What's up, all? Turn one of... Oh, shoot, I'm not done. All right, well, turn one of the movement and combat sequence is done. Now it's supply and reinforcement, so I have to do that still. Sorry for the bright lights there, but this is the advance so far of the Russians. You can see all the red where they started here, where they kind of started here, and how much they moved in, how far they got in the first turn. So this is Rostov here, Stalingrad. So pretty good progress. The Axis lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. Headquarters had to push back twice or 3 times. I chose not to overrun this headquarters, and I probably should have done that because it would have pushed them back. Oh, what is that? That's, oh, it's another one lost. Let's see if I can get down here. Sorry, guys. I chose not to overrun this guy because I wanted to have this guy for a battle here, which was good. Actually, it only pushed him back here. But I probably should have done that because then he would have gone 1, 2, 3, 4. He would have been back here. It would have made him harder to command. He has a range of 6, though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He still could have reached his guys, but it would have been hard for him. He would have had to spend time moving up. So I don't know. Maybe it wasn't worth it. But anyway, so very good progress made here on the south of Stalingrad, I feel. And pretty decent up here. I got rid of all those guys all moved around. Moved up. They got pretty far up here. I think I probably forgot to shift left on a couple of these. This is tough to see when you got the pieces on, so I remembered about halfway through the turn. So I started looking for the shifts for those. You get a shift left for defense on that. So that's that. That's turn one. Very fun. I can come down here, I can pull a chit and play it. The rules are so, not a whole lot to them. A lot of thinking about where to spend your time. The Germans, of course, now checking supply. I see some guys are going to be out of supply. I have to look at what the effect of that is. Supply lines cannot pass through enemy zone of control unless there's a friendly. Command range. Let's see. I got this handy chart that someone made that kind of gives you all the exceptions. I wish someone would make that for Simonich games because they got a bunch. So Simonich, I'll talk about that in just a moment. Sorry for the silence here. Supply. Okay, it doesn't tell me the effects. So I'm going to have to look at the effects of that. It probably lessens movement or firepower and all that. All right, Simonich game. Oh, I should have brought this down. I got a couple of magazines, Strategy and Tactics. I got the most current ones that talk a lot about the East Front, and it talks about this battle here. Stalingrad, which I know about, but I don't know about. And then it also covers some of the stuff going on here. So I may have to pull out do a separate vid on that. So that's that. I really like this system. I put a pre-order, which I don't do very often, in for straight with MMP for Victory Awaits 3-mapper. It's all Barbarossa, North, Central, South, but you can play North, Central, South as 3 separate maps. It's 3 different games, plus the whole campaign, which is 4. So you get 4 games in one, which is pretty cool. So that's that. All right, we'll chat later. See you next time after one of the other turns. Bye.